Hi boys and girls, welcome to Thursday's Maths, and today we're going to be thinking about the link between multiplication and division, and that's going to help us recall fact families, which I know we've done previously in the past. So we're going to be thinking about our arrays and using our multiplication and division skills. Okay? Now then, with anything we need to do a little bit of a warm up, so pause the video here and see if you can warm your brains up by solving these 4 questions here and see if you can tell me what the time is. Okay, so pause the video, see if you can solve these questions. Brilliant stuff, guys. How did you get on? Could you answer these questions? First of all, what is 3 times 8? 3 times 8, Mr. Cottle, is 24. Brilliant stuff. Calculate 8 times 6. Now, if I know that 3 times 8 is 24 and 6 is double 3, I'm going to double 24. 8 times 6 is 48. Great stuff. Next one. Multiply 4 by 12. Now, I've been working really hard with my 12s. 4 12s are 48. Yes. Number 4. Write down a 3-digit number with 2 in the tens column. Now, let's have a look at some of the examples. There's going to be lots of different examples, so as long as you've got a 2 in the tens column, I'm sure that you are doing a great job. Okay? Alright, last one. What's the time? Mr. Cole, the time is 3 o'clock. My hour hand is pointing at the 3. And my minute hand is pointing at the 12. I was writing that at digital 3.00, and if it's in the afternoon, I'd write PM next to it. Okay? Okay, multiplication and division are linked. We've done loads on this in class. So here's my question. 3 times 4 equals 12. And therefore 4 times 3 also equals 12. 12 divided by 3 equals 4, and 12 divided by 4 equals 3. This array shows all of these 4 number sentences. I've got 3 groups of 4 if I wanted to group them this way. I've got 4 groups of 3 if I want to group them this way. Like that. In each group there's an equal amount of 3. If I want to divide them, I can see that 12 divided by 3 groups. If I want to box them up into 3 groups, I could do it like this. And in each group there would be 4. Okay? If I want to divide them into 4 groups, I do it this way. 1 group, 2 equal groups, 3 equal groups, 4 equal groups. So an array can show us 2 multiplication questions and 2 division questions as well. And if you look really carefully at these sentences, you can see that we've got 3 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 12 and 12. 3 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 12 and 12. There's no other digits involved or no other numbers. So division and multiplication are linked together. Here's another example of a fact family. Pause the video here and see if you can identify where these different sentences lie. Can you see 7 times 4 equals 28? Can you see 4 times 7 equals 28? Can you divide 28 by 4? And can you divide 28 by 7? Pause the video and just have a little discussion at home. Can you see how this array links to these sentences? Okay? Brilliant stuff, boys and girls. Alright, here's a little array. Now, I know what you're going to say. You know what to do. Pause the video. See if you can use this array here to fill out these multiplication and division sentences. Can you work it out? Have a go, see how you get on. Brilliant stuff, Year 3, you're doing a great job. Just going to do a little bit of counting and see if I can work out these different sentences here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So it's 6 groups of 5, which means there must be 5 times 6 as the opposite. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 is my answer. If that's my total, I know that I'm going to divide 30 by 5 equal groups. And if I did that, I would get 6 in each group. Then 30 divided by 6 equal groups equals 5. Did you get those right? Well done if you did, you're doing a great job. Okay, next I want you to look at these multiplication and division sentences. Today we're thinking about fact families using multiplication and division and seeing that they're linked together. Can you pair up the multiplication and division sentences which go together? So pause the video here, make a note of them on a piece of paper and see how you get on. How did you do? Could you match up the two multiplication and the division sentence which matches? Let's have a look together. 4 times 8. So I'm going to look for a division sentence which has got 4, 8 and 32 in it. Can you see one? 32 divided by 8 equals 4. Okay, I'm going to look at this one now. 18 divided by 3 equals 6. So I'm going to look for a multiplication sentence that has 18, 3 and 6 in. 3 times 6 equals 18. Yes, I've got all of my numbers in that sentence. Okay, next one. Oh, this one's quite easy. 10 times 2 equals 20, which links to 20 divided by 2 equals 10. Well done, guys. I'm sure you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Okay, here's another different example for you to do. I've got 3 digit cards and 2 division or 2 symbols, 2 maths symbols here. So what I'm going to get you to do is see if you can place the digit cards on these 3 spaces and either choose a times or a divide to go in here and see if you can make the statement true. So think about your times tables. Think about how our multiplication and division works. So pause the video here, think about these 3 numbers, these multiplication and this division symbol, and see if you can place them in the right place. Pause the video. Great stuff. How did you get on? Let's see. I'm going to have a go at a division. Now whenever we divide, we always start with a bigger number. So 36. Oh, Mr. Cottle, didn't group them. Here we go, 36 divided by 9 equals 4. Yes, absolutely right. Let's go through another one. Let's do a times. "36 times 9 equals 4? No, that doesn't seem to work for me. 9 times 4 equals 36. That sounds a little bit better. And with multiplication I can switch these 2 around and I still get the same answer. I can put 9 here, I can put 4 here. That works too. So, well done boys and girls with your work for today. Now then, you've got a little activity to do, and you can find that by clicking on the link here or on the planner, which is in the Year 3 section. And what I'd like you to do is have a go at solving some number fact families, just like we did with our digit cards. Can you place the symbols in the right place and the digits in the right place to make the statements true? Well done, boys and girls, you're doing a really good job. Keep it up.